How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
Yeehaw.
So, last time we kicked off the class trial, and Hiro just basically said I killed her. That's obviously false, because there's no way that it's going to be this easy. So yeah, let's continue.
You're not gonna get off that easy.
Watch me.
I never said I would.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now,
Yeah,
right?
say your goodbyes,
who did
Asakina.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
No, there isn't.
What are you talking about? What
Are
else
you
could
an
there
idiot?
be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Yeah. So what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make any sense?
Something smells fishy.
Why didn't you use Sakura's finger? I just panicked. I didn't even think about that.
You wouldn't have thought of that if you... Wait. You wouldn't have thought of that even if you didn't panic.
Anyway, that's not the point I was trying to make.
Shoot! Shoot!
Well, why'd you pick Toko? Well, it would be that strange for Toko to kill someone at random, right? She's the perfect fall girl.
Don't think your suffering is over when you die. Freaking haunt your ass. Or wait, I'm not the one dying. Anyway, I want you to taste all the flavors of eternal pain. Anyway, that's not the point I was trying to make.
I have one heart left.
I got it!
And what I meant to say was, the magazine.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message? Then stick it somewhere we might not find it.
I thought it would help my chances.
Oh, well, I didn't
No, you
hide
die.
it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying!
He's gotta be lying.
I'm a liar, after all.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then
Pulls a
He's not
Q-Taro.
lying?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Oh my fucking
Assuming
god.
he's telling the truth, someone
Oh my God.
else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
I'm a
Really?
fucking nerd.
Who would have thought?
In other words, at least one other person was in the
No
right room
way,
both before
really? You
and
fucking
after the
bitch.
incident.
I don't
Idiot.
think there's any question about that.
Yeah, Kyoko's like, that's obvious.
But then, who was it?
It was
If they
obviously
went to the
me.
trouble of
Oh,
hiding
wait.
the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like what had been written. Well, it's asking Yakuya.
Yakuya. You're saying Master did it for me, right? Right? How dare you?
I'm appalled at my own actions.
I say that every day in the morning into the mirror. I'm appalled at my own
Kyoko.
actions. Would you care to explain what exactly it is you're trying to say?
I'm disgusted with my own actions. Well, I guess I deserve death.
Makoto, chill.
Well, all of you perish. This still makes me laugh. It's Makoto. You lost.
I refuse to give up yet!
You can't
But
do
you
that.
can't do that. That's not part of the rules.
Oh, sure. Just get all your life force back. because Nobody else can do that.
Have you heard that fake country? Actually, no, it's not a fake country song, but it's a real country song on TikTok where it's like, he's bouncing off my booty cheeks.
I have no idea what you're talking
Oh
about.
my god! Well, that's stuck in my brain right now.
I got it!
Those people who like try to make their voices super deep.
I got it!
Guys, welcome back to another playthrough
It had to be Toko,
but today
right?
I'm gonna be really sexy on the bike anyway, so...
Right.
So basically,
It was, yeah. Sorry, I
basically-
just woke up.
yeah, shut up,
I
yeah.
want to hide the
Sorry, I just
magazine
woke up.
other than the
So
person
basically my
whose
life
name was
story,
written.
when I was 16, I watched my first anime, and ever since then, to be quite honest with you.
The record. Well, I may have done that.
Why would I have...
Why would I?
Wait! More important, that doesn't even matter!
You got that, and then
We
you got
already
the
know
like
who did
exact
it,
opposite
right?
where they're like, ooh.
Hero just admitted
Hey,
it!
Will, do you fucking like that, huh?
Dude, I literally watched the most cringiest video the other day of some girl. I don't know. They were interviewing her for a podcast, and she was just like so.
Don't doubt
annoying.
Hiro attacked Sakura
Like,
with
I don't
the
even know if I'm allowed to say the
That's
shit
not
that she
what this
said,
case
to be honest,
is.
but she was just gross. And,
No.
like, her whole thing was like, she was like, oh yeah, basically on the internet, like, I'm super well known for the,
isn't the killer.
what is it? Like, the ahegao
Oh,
face
that, yeah.
or whatever. And the dude was like, what, I don't even know what that is. And she was like, oh, you know, like the face. And I was like,
Yeah.
please,
One more
you're
time.
so annoying. Like,
If we go through it once more.
and
it
then,
should
like, when
become
she would
clear
laugh,
he's not Sakura's killer.
she would be like talking in her normal voice, and then she'd be like, and I was like, bro,
We're on anime girl.
it was crazy.
Just tell us what happened one more time.
One
when
more
you attacked
time.
Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Okay. We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer, and I have to prove that. Because it was me all along.
It was me. It was him.
He did it.
Goofy, Cooper.
That is a
Did it,
lot.
yeah.
I didn't want to, but I did it.
Well, I didn't want to, but
I
actually I
grabbed
did.
a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby,
I bashed her skull in.
and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
50 blows to the head.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just
Well,
Just
actually,
once.
just
Did
once,
you really
but
just confess?
then another once,
first
for
wave,
good
the bottle
measure. So I guess that means 2.
and she went limp.
Although I guess you could count the psychic damage I did to her every time I spoke. So I guess thrice.
Hiro really is the killer!
The killer.
Hiro hit Sakura, that's for sure. But this doesn't end there. Because I was there.
want to, but I grabbed a Monokuma and I hit Ogre from behind.
You hit her from behind.
But I grabbed the motherfucker.
Yeah, just once.
Just once.
Alert.
No, that's wrong. Bitch. Break my neck.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
You'll see, the bottle
That's right.
bounced off her head and then
She had
accidentally
2
hit her one more
separate
It
time.
smacked off the
her
ceiling
head.
like a cartoon and then it came back and hit her.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Personally, I would like for you to shut the
But
fuck up.
I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
Two wounds.
2
means
wounds
she was
means
struck
she was struck twice.
What's
Oh.
more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Did the bottle tell you that?
Yes, actually.
Is the bottle in the room with us right now?
I speak bottle.
Cuts.
She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds.
Stupid.
It's also because of the Monokuma
What are
bottles
you,
themselves.
stupid?
There's clearly 2
something
missing.
very
Oh my
suspicious
God.
about
Yeah,
those
there's something
bottles.
very suspicious about these 2 blank spaces that are perfectly bottle shaped.
Like, if you wanted to be smart, why didn't you push them together
I
and just make
know.
center them on this shelf?
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been
It's
used.
literally like going up to something that has like
Think
that's
back.
shaped
After
to
the
hold a
incident,
knife,
there were 4
pulling out the
Monokuma
knife and then going
bottles
like,
left
they'll
on the
never
shelf,
know.
We'll
right?
never know this knife is moved.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
No, not at all.
No, it broke.
For
Randomly.
now, just note that there were 4
He
intact
started
bottles
singing, and well,
and
the
1
rest is
broken
history.
bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total.
Where's your proof that there were
meaning
6
one
bottles?
has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were
Don't
6
question
bottles?
me, bitch.
That's easy.
If you use half of your brain power,
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
They all had a bear in it.
correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. A connection must be. Don't judge me. Thor. Why do we need a Hangman's Gambit for this?
Because he has to have a brain blast.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot.
Cheese. Cheese piece.
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
P. P. Fuck you. This.
Penis. Ches penis. Shay penis.
Jesus. Alright.
She's bouncing off her booty cheeks. Or his booty cheeks. Bouncing off his booty cheeks. Whatever the next line is.
I'm so intelligent.
Now I understand.
Now I understand. Complete.
That's it. The chess pieces.
Very good.
Good job.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Oh, thank God you remember.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the
None
knight,
of those.
if I remember.
So,
The
what's
horsey.
that matter?
I guess you don't know
Well,
too much
if you would
about
use
chess,
half of your
do you?
functioning
Then
brain.
let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces.
Have you guys
The
never heard of
king,
chess?
The queen, the rook,
Mom,
knight,
these motherfuckers
bishop,
play checkers,
and pawn.
including me. I don't know how to play
my
chess.
God.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on
the
the
knight tell you
ground was the knight.
I like that one.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
The queen!
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Shugi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with
Yes, it
this
randomly went
case.
missing at the time of the murder for no reason.
That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that
No,
the missing
period.
bottle is connected
You're
to
stupid.
this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been
Obviously you're
in.
an idiot, so.
Maybe then you'll understand.
Maybe then you'll finally fucking realize. It was excited. The Monokuma bottle must have been really excited.
Wow.
Makoto, I had no idea you'd turn out to be just as big of a disappointment.
Why are you... Why is she smiling?
I don't know.
Hey, I'd appreciate it if you didn't look right at me when you say that.
Shoot!
What did I even say? Did I say something wrong?
No, that
Completely
can't be
intact.
right. Recall the experiment we did.
Shoot!
Oh. Yeah, that happened.
I got
It
it!
was broken.
The bottle must have been broken
What makes you so sure?
because there
Why'd you
was
say that so
evidence of
quietly?
the scene
I know,
that
that was
supports
really
it.
quiet.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
There wasn't a single broken bottle. The evidence that proves it was the shards. Oh.
No, that by itself isn't ample evidence. What you need to
Oh,
show
yeah,
them is
that's
what we
true.
use to figure it out ourselves.
Shoot!
Shoot.
Looks like I'm an idiot.
What I meant to say was...
I got it!
Forget that last part.
Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
Yeah, Byakuya, I didn't see you do any of that.
Yeah.
Actually, he wasn't allowed in the crime scene, so never
And
mind.
what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
One has more parts.
there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
They didn't do a very good
But
job.
when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
It would mean they were there. There's no doubt the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in the case. What's it been used by? Some bowling aficionados. Toko and Oga were having fun bowling, using the Monokuma bottles as pins. But Toko threw a ball a little too hard and... Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh. Well, Makoto, thank you very much for wasting all of our time.
Oh, sorry.
Shoot!
Fuck. First
Listen
attack.
here, you
No,
frick.
you're wrong. Yeah, the Monokuma bottle definitely broke when I hit her, but I only used one.
Shoot!
Oh, well.
The next time I use my fist.
I clocked her really hard.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
you.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence,
Sakura tell you that?
This is the only
Yeah,
possible
actually, she
conclusion.
did.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it
From
wasn't
there?
Hiro who delivered that
From
second
there.
blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Toko. Toenail.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
You killed her.
Shut up. Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
All right. We all want to be the one that killed her, so let's just make it easy. I did it. I have to win.
I need to win this.
Right after I got Ogre's note, I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
And you decided not to tell anyone? You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
That's the only one time I'm ever gonna agree with you.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
Did someone tighten the screws around your fucking mouth?
Toko,
I think
where
you're
the
doing
heck
too
did you
much
disappear
talking.
to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but
There's
maybe
literally
she
only one
found
place to hide.
somewhere to hide.
What? Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all giving up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Virgins? No, it's not ridiculous at all. There's definitely proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. Why are we still getting new elements?
I have no idea.
Probably
So far, you're probably wondering why you're getting new evidence. Evidence?
Pay a little extra attention. Yeah, now we gotta choose the proper one. Oh my god.
I'm actually getting really tired of this, so,
Rhythm.
That's Toko right now.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Nothing.
You're a
I
lie.
hate you. I hate you.
Open the door.
No.
Open the door.
Enough. I curse you.
You better watch out, little girl.
It's a lie.
I'll get you.
That's enough.
No.
Oh my god, you're running out of time.
This should prove it.
This should do it.
My favorite part is when, like, that happens and then they blow the
Did you
sprite
know
up, but it's
someone
just
left a
pixely.
handprint behind on the
Yeah.
inside of the locker? They
know
must
there
have
was a
been
hand in
hiding
there?
in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
Well, the
That'll clear
fingerprints came
everything
back
up,
from the lab,
right?
and well,
Which is illegal.
Stop wasting my time.
Your
oh,
time.
just your
What's the
time. Shut the hell up.
It's my handprint.
Alright, that was easy.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Dang, you're an
You
idiot.
killed Sakura. No, I swear, there's no
I thought it was
way.
Hero, but now I think it's you.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Oh,
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
I pulled out a gun.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's
Jesus.
note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
And did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
that's an important
And I
thing.
Was
saw
it good
you
for
write
you?
my name.
Was it good for
I
you?
saw you forge her dying message.
Well,
Well, shit, you weren't supposed to see
So
that.
After you left, I jumped out of the locker
I know that you know I don't like you.
and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put
Idiot.
it back upside down.
Because you're
I
a
didn't
dummy.
mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Oh my god.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the
I got
magazine
beef with
back,
you.
I heard
She was gonna give me
sound
2 black
behind me,
eyes.
Oh my god, yeah.
The monster growling, and when I turned around,
I saw that.
there was
It was just her
Sakura
head
covered
floating in midair.
blood.
It was in the void.
When I saw that blood, I fainted
Blood.
right there
What?
in front of the magazines.
Blued.
I don't remember what happened after that.
Her? You mean?
Guess who's back?
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morosa.
Well, to be honest, I don't fucking know.
So I can't really say what was going on, but I was just minding my own business.
To be honest, I'm a girl
sleeping
boss, so
peacefully.
I don't even really care.
Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see.
To see that.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
Not a very good job,
I
though.
wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
No one's stopping you.
I know,
Go
literally,
right
please,
ahead.
for the love of
Go
fuck,
away
do
and
it.
die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me.
Why are you
'Cause
taking
normally,
so long?
Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Oh my god.
So that's good. Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna fucking kill you.
Well then, that's
Well
that.
then, I know my next
Let's start the
victim.
vote.
I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hero on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet?
My
Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story?
A little
I mean,
sussy
you had
even.
to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
I don't know. What do you
Listen
mean?
here, you
And
some
then
bitch.
Toko's. But that still
Dumbhead.
wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm
idiots.
talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is a person. Damn.
I was just sleeping peacefully.
I just realized your mic is on like
and all
1
of a
and mine is
sudden,
on 3.
Sakura was right there in front of
It's
me.
actually on 2.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just
I
on the
remember
other.
waking up right in front of the magazine
thing.
shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
I thought it would be funny.
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Alright. So in front of the shelf. Second attack from Togo was really was the killing blow. Well,
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me! I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre.
So you smashed her head in with a...
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
No, that's wrong.
no, idiot. Let me tell you where you're wrong.
Listen here, you schmeatball.
We found Sakura sitting upright
You
in a
meaty
chair.
ball.
If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
Die.
I hate you.
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the
No.
truth.
No.
Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf was the blood.
Was the candy.
I got it!
So
Sakura
basically-
was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Yeah.
But
What are you
Plus,
contributing?
The biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she
Oh,
just hid in
that
there
makes
till
sense.
everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because
I
I
was
was
in
in the
there.
locker.
You? Then you're the one?
Oh, no.
Shoot!
Silly me, I don't know why I said that.
It was too small. Personally, no way I would hide in such a tiny
couldn't
locker.
be me.
No way I might get stuck in there.
After all that investigating, that's the best you could come up with?
I was just kidding.
Shoot!
Just a little joke.
Just a joke, guys. A joke that I
got
didn't try beforehand.
I'm
Even
Josh.
before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point,
There's a person.
the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this locked room thing, by the way?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying
No,
all along
she is not.
there's still more to this case.
But I don't know what that more is.
But if
Yeah, you're so
Genocide
annoying.
Kill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
Could we really be missing something so important? There's another possible explanation. Maybe it's
Balls.
my balls.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack,
It would had to have been from me.
then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura?
The way it just keeps pulsing.
I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
No shot to
So
her
you're
head.
dead set on blaming me, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Sakura's true cause of death. Oh, I don't know
was
what it
that-
is.
If it wasn't from Genocide, then what was it?
There's no other possible that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her
Come
head.
on. That should have hit.
So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah,
if
I
it wasn't
am.
from Genocide, then what was it?
There's no other that killed Sakura. I can't think of
Bro.
anything the shot to her head.
God.
So you're dead set on
Oh,
blaming
okay, wasn't
me,
even right.
huh? Anything other than the
What the fuck?
I swear to God that did not work. a
No,
second
it
ago.
didn't, because it literally fully turned red.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood.
I thought I was right the first, or no, I thought I was wrong the first time.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Delicious.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have
No,
specified vomited
let me tell you why
blood.
you're wrong.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in
I
there?
inspected.
God, you really are into dead bodies.
No, I'm not into dead bodies.
What I'm into is that
solving
mouth.
mysteries.
What I'm into is wringing your neck.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Wow.
You're making me go all weak in the knees. She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of
Yeah, if you would
course.
shut the
If
hell
you
up
don't
for 2
mind.
seconds,
You dumb
well,
idiot.
maybe I could explain myself.
Everyone quiet!
Whoa.
Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one
I
talking.
was literally about to make that
Who
joke.
unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Alright, Byakuya, get your one moment to sound smart.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I
Chemicals.
found this.
Is that
The
the poison?
It's not an especially
No, it's
powerful
chem
poison,
sci-
but it'll still
science.
kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
Sign.
But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
It was in your ass.
Where'd you find it?
Have any
The
explanation
shelf is
to
divided up
that?
into 3 sections: A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements.
A
in B,
stands for
reagents,
dietary supplements,
and in
B
C,
stands for
a variety
Byakuya,
of
and
lethal
C.
chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle of poison Byakuya showed us. Well, I'm sure I know where he got it. Section A.
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? You just said that Section A was for
I
supplements
think
or
that you're
whatever.
lying.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Tell us, oh wise one.
Because the culprits switched it out. That's why.
Oh,
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
what do you mean? What do you mean? I couldn't believe my eyes. It was really happening. Finally.
He was finally gonna die.
Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips, and
Master!
I forced the bottle itself down his throat. So we choked. We were so shocked at what we were all seeing. All we could do was stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was calm as ever. I know he was feeling himself with that.
Oh yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
he thought he was such a badass.
Wouldn't it have been so funny if he actually fucking died though?
You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about
I
this
hate
stuff?
you.
You act like you would know what protein powder. I guarantee you've never tasted protein powder in your life.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein.
I caught a whiff of it once, so I have a pretty good idea.
I have an enhanced palate because
Can
of
I
that.
see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do
No.
whatever you like.
I've already touched it, so no.
I licked it, so it's mine.
Yoko took the bottle of what? Took the bottle from Byakuya, scraped out a bit of the contents with her finger, and then ate the bottle. She touched her finger to her tongue.
This is...
Tastes like glass.
It's protein powder.
What? It wasn't poison?
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Bottle of poison that was actually filled with protein powder. Which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been in... Could it be? Another hangman. Well, it has to be the protein bottle. That's literally the only other place it could be.
No, it's obviously the poopy id ditto.
E. N. I. Thank God. Bam. I'm so intelligent.
Now I understand.
Dwink.
It was the Dwink all along.
It was the Dwink, actually.
Poison.
The
must have
poison must have
poured
been
into the
poured into
protein
the
can.
protein
The
can.
drink can.
If the protein's in the
Or,
poison
it's not a
bottle,
drink can.
it seems only
I
logical
said
to
that.
assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely.
Good
The
job.
contents of each container were switched, so the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to
Holy
do was
crap
put
is
something
right.
there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene. A cup filled with water. Not possible.
Water
That's
doesn't
way
exist.
too outfield. Now's no time to be fooled by half-baked theories.
Shoot!
Oh no. A Monokuma bottle. And an ogre Monokuma bottle. And the Monokuma figure is made of pure poison. You know, like a really fancy sugar cube. It's the case of the sugar cube murder.
Well, Makoto, thank you for being a fucking idiot.
Sorry.
Shoot!
Well, guys, I've really done it now. Really stepped in it this time.
Wow, you're really not good at this.
I refuse to
You
give
want
up.
to try and die again? Yeah.
I got it!
Blink.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Wow.
Sakura
true
died
cause of
from
death.
death.
And that means this is the perfect place to wrap up this episode.
RMJ.
Because now we have the true cause of death. But the question is, who could have killed Sakura?
Me.
Yes. I already know who it is because I played this game before. But we'll have to find out next time. So, as always, if you all enjoyed and want to keep this series going and show us some love and support, you know what to do. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you all in the next episode.